So a case of job done, Gaffer, against Derby. Have you been able to enjoy this week just a little bit?
Yeah, I think the pressure, the stress of it all was, you can see within everybody in the camp that they're a lot more relaxed. So yeah, it's good to see. It's good to see, and with 2 games to go, I think everybody's worked hard and deserve to enjoy these last 2 games, I think.
Yeah, because it's been an up and down season at times, and when success comes, it is important to allow people to really bask in that, because there have been some really good achievements made, isn't there?
Yeah, in the time I've been here, is 8 games, and lost once, and that was against a Watford side who's just got promotion. So, and even on that day, I didn't think it was a 3-0. Like, I thought we held our own for large parts of the game. So yeah, I think the players have given everything. I think on the first half Saturday, I think I touched on it after the game, they looked tired, you know. That Wednesday, Saturday was difficult, but the most important thing, we found a way to win, and it's got us over the line. So I'm delighted with 2 games to spare, especially when everybody was doubting that are we actually even going to turn it around at all. To do it with 2 games to spare just shows how well we've all done.
Personally, have you allowed yourself any time to reflect on the few weeks you've been here and give yourself a pat on the back? Or
No, that's why I'm here though. That's why I'm here to help and try and improve, and so yeah, my next focus is the next game. Make sure that we approach it the right way and try and win it. So yeah, I've not had time to do that. Pat myself on the back, as you call it, but I'm sure in the summer when the season's finished, then I'll be able to have a look back at the last 10 games and enjoy it.
Absolutely. Cardiff up next, as you said. What's the thinking around that one? You'll go there to win the game, of course, but you mentioned there might be opportunities for the likes of Amari.
Yeah, so we're obviously at home. I want to keep that winning mentality, if you like. But at the same time, I recognise that I've got a big group of players here, and they've all worked hard and played a part in us getting them 8 games, them results in them 8 games. So it's an opportunity for me to look at them. You know, I think it's fair, the right thing to do. There's a couple of youngsters that are highly spoken of, so it's an opportunity to see them. If they're close, if in the future, if we ever needed to call upon them, would they be ready? So yeah, and players that have just been on the fringe, and I can have a look at them and give them a fair crack of the whip, if you like, and I think it's the right thing to do, and that's what I'll be doing.
Quite an exciting afternoon, by all accounts then, for those who have been knocking on the door to really prove what they've got.
Yeah, because there's been a lot knocking on the door, and rightly so, because they all want to play. That's why they play football, because they all want to play. No one wants to watch it. So now they have an opportunity to grab, and I want to see them all do well, and hopefully that's the case.
As for Cardiff, they're a side that their season's come to an end, so to speak, as well. What are you expecting from them this weekend?
Cardiff, difficult game, isn't it? Like they're a good side. They went on a really good run when Mick went in, and experienced manager, front three, very good. Kiefer Moore, big player in this league, I think. So yeah, they're solid, dangerous on set pieces, same as us, long throw, good delivery. So again, we'll have to be at it. You know, like if we come off it a little bit, then they'll hurt us. But I trust the players, and they will be ready, and there'll be a few that have a point to prove. So, but we have to do the right things and try and keep that record going at home.
Yeah. Any injuries to note? How's Scott Hogan doing? Scott's
going to miss out now. If we needed to rush him back, then we could. But I don't. There's no reason why we should do that now. I think it's like, okay, now basically get ready for pre-season. That's the next step for him, the most important thing for him and for us. So he's going to miss out. Jake twisted his ankle in training today, so he'll be out for the rest of the season as well. So yeah, apart from that, I think we're all good.
Any more thinking about pre-season or anything after the next 2 games going on in your head at the moment, or still just firmly focused on the last couple?
No, obviously focused on the next couple. Start trying to look at numbers, who will be going, who won't be leaving, what type of squad we'll have for the start of the season when we come back in pre-season, and hopefully trying to add to that. So we want to move forward, you know, and hopefully we get a bit of backing and can do that.
And the feeling, I think, around the whole club from top to bottom, that these are exciting times ahead. People should be positive about the next few months to come.
Yeah, I am. I'm excited because the players, this group of players, have just shown what they're capable of doing. So will it all be this good? Of course it isn't. Like, we all know football, that there'll be a period where things might not go our way, but we have to be prepared for that and be as strong as we possibly can. So, but the most important thing, enjoy this moment because we've all earned it. But the most important thing, I'm here to try and take the club forwards. I said that on a day one, and nothing's changed.